Hey guys, welcome back to the Emergency Backup Show. I'm Murphy, and joining me is Doom. Say hi, Doom.
Hello, everyone.
Doom's a little loud. That's
Oh, I'm
alright.
sorry. I'm sorry.
That's alright. For those of you that don't know, Doom is one of my guildmates in the Reapers. Doom is actually currently playing. He couldn't be bothered to stop playing for 5 minutes to do this. He just had to keep going.
Hey, it's not my fault. We're playing with the guild master, okay? So she wanted to keep playing.
I don't think Julie'd have a problem with you taking 5 minutes from playing to do this, but that's okay. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. Whatever. So Doom is kind of famous in the guild. Let's see. Doom. Well, let's tell everyone. Doom. Tell everyone who you are.
Well, I'm notorious for the one that eats during raids, takes 3-hour breaks to go get food, gets high as hell, and then starts tripping out while we're raiding. But I'm also the one of that rage quit. Did that rage video of flipping out for people,
Uh huh.
calling them undergeared retarded monkeys. That's our slogan from now on.
Uh huh. So why did you rage quit?
I didn't really rage quit. It was more me raging at the guild because of the whole situation of Julie and Peso were actually that night got fed up at the guild and were planning to leave that particular night. And I was in an event with them, and it was they were just getting so upset and they were just so pissed that I actually just told everybody get on vent. We're gonna have an emergency meeting because this has gotten out of hand. It was during the week you was there during the time when everybody just could not stop with the drama. It was
Yeah.
like 3 weeks of nothing but drama. So
Drama in the Reapers? Never. Wouldn't imagine such a thing.
it happens. It happens. But we had some bad spouts, but we've been getting a lot better. So
So now, Doom, you are. Let's see. You play Doom Shock, Hell Shock, Mini Shank. Who else do you play?
I have 4 current characters right now.
Mm.
Dumax, this is my prot warrior, and I
Uh,
PvP with him. Hellshock is my raid healing shaman, and I also PvP with her. Mini Shank is my rogue. I do PvP and PvE with that one too,
mm-hmm.
as damage. And then I have an upcoming priest. So
Okay.
so at that point, I have 3 tunes. I mean,
Okay.
3 tunes.
Okay. All right. So now, you and I have kind of an interesting relationship because I love you to death, man. You're like one of my favorite people ever. But you are this magnet for my attention, so to speak.
Are we calling it attention, or are we gonna call it onslaught of trolling?
It's abuse. It's an abusive relationship. It
But
is.
you see, when we go at our little spats, we don't take anything to heart. That's
No.
why I have no problem with you guys.
No. So okay. So there are some questions I have from some people that they want me to ask you. Okay.
Just pertaining
Now,
to the guild, or just pertaining to random people.
yes, yes, and I'm not going to tell you who asked me to ask these things because I think some of them would be offended. So if they don't want you to be mad at them.
I
So
don't. No, it's okay. Go
okay,
ahead.
all right. So the first one is a question I asked you earlier, but I'm going to ask it again. So I need you to settle a bet between me and Julie. Does your ball sweat smell like Taco Bell hot sauce?
Assholes. No, no, it doesn't.
Okay, so Julie thought it did. I didn't think it did though. That's totally so. It doesn't.
No, it
Okay.
doesn't. Okay. Just
Pesa
because I
had,
eat a lot of food doesn't mean my body gives the aroma of food on a constant basis.
Pesa had money on it smelling like Arby's horsey sauce. So okay.
Assholes.
All right. Hold on. Next question is, what is the most amount of food you've eaten during a single raid?
The time when I actually consumed a lot of Taco Bell while I was stoned out of my damn mind.
How much is a lot of Taco Bell? I know we joke about that and say you ordered one of everything on the menu, but really, how much? What did you actually buy?
I actually bought a grilled stuffed steak burrito, a chicken burrito, a thing of nachos, a big drink, and then 2 or 3 little things here and there.
Like a cinnamon twist, an empanada, like
Yeah.
Nacho Supreme and like 7
Don't get
small
me
children
wrong.
help you carry it home.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
What was money wise? What was the total that came out to money wise?
Money wise,
Yeah.
if me by myself, it will be like $13 or $14.
Oh, that's. But then again, this is Taco Bell. You can feed like a family of 6 on $14.
Yes.
So
Yes, I'm talking about if you're stoned out of your damn mind, you could pretty much consume probably $25 worth of food without even realizing it.
okay. So this next one again, I'm not saying who said this. I've got him on my phone here. So okay, the question is, why are you such a disappointing loser, and what could we possibly do to make you rage quit the guild yet again? This time permanently. Again, not me.
I already know who that is, but yeah. Nothing really bothers me in this guild, really. I enjoy the people. I'm not going to plan a rage quit. I mean, the only times I left the guild is because due to the fact that the guild it's either has these down spats where no one's on, no one's raiding, no one's doing anything, and it kind of gets boring. So I end up going to another guild for the meantime. And then when the guild gets lively again, I come back.
Okay, all right. So here's another question, and again, not saying who asked it. What made you possibly think you stood a chance on getting anywhere with Nikki? She's a lesbian, and you're a fat Mexican.
You guys are assholes. The fact that Nikki's been my best friend for years on end, I haven't even looked at her in that way. I actually defend her like she's my sister.
Okay.
So,
Okay, well then there's a follow-up question. There's a follow-up question is.
You're laughing because it's a terrible question. I can see it in your face.
Okay. How many times have you actually contemplated suicide knowing that Nikki's getting her box eaten by another girl and you would never, ever, ever get a chance with her?
Never. I have never had that issues.
Okay.
You'd be surprised. Nikki's more of a guy than she acts like a girl.
Okay, that's cool.
But and to answer, if you want to know if I'm currently eating, yes, I am currently eating while we're doing it.
that was in the list. What are you eating? What are you eating?
I'm eating grilled chicken with white rice.
Okay.
You want to show you? I can show you how it looks. Let's see if we can actually get a good picture of it. You see it?
That's a big plate of food you got there, my friend.
That's actually my mom serving me, and she likes to ration my food.
Oh, it's good that you bring that up, because that's another question. Okay, so, do you do anything for yourself as an adult, or does your mother feed, bathe, clothe, and do your laundry for you?
I've done everything by myself. I know how to maintain my own self and everything. So, washing, cleaning, baking, cooking, everything.
Okay.
My mom doesn't do it anymore. What I end up having questions for is like if for school, like financial aid and stuff like that. Other than that, I really don't bother my mom for anything else.
Okay. So then another question about your mom, because you talk about her a lot in Guild. I don't think you realize that you bring up your mom so much. But
no, I don't. I really don't.
The next question is, if your mom was a raid, would she be 10-man or 25-man? And what would the mechanics on getting into her enormous pussy be like?
You guys are assholes, but let me clarify that. If she would be a raid, it would be a 60-man raid. She would enrage every 30 seconds, nuking the area with some crazy ass AoE scream, and then throwing sandals at everybody's heads.
Just whipping sandals everywhere?
Yes.
Okay. Oh my gosh, these are great. These guys did a good job with this. These are good. Okay. All right. So this is one that I've talked about, and this is from someone who's not in the guild and doesn't know what this is. So, what the fuck is a doom sigh?
I have oh, you guys are trying to be funny.
No, this is from someone who's not in the guild who's heard me talk about a doom sigh before, so they want to know what the fuck is a doom sigh.
That's like a unheard of measurement, like a fuck ton or so.
Can you do a doom sigh? Can you do one?
A doom sigh. Okay. Oh yeah, a doom sigh. Guys.
Whenever we hear that, we know we've gone just slightly further than you wanted to go.
Pretty much. And just to let you know, me and Julie are really tearing it up in this PvP right now.
Nice. Okay, so speaking of Julie, here's the next question. If Peso were to die in a horrible, horrible accident, would we need to come and investigate you with CSI on board?
No, honestly. I don't mind Pesa. There are some people that don't like Pesa, but...
No. That's not what they're saying. I think people are saying if something were to happen to Pesa, would it be your fault because you wanted to get in Julie's pants?
No.
Okay. All right. Again, I'm just reading the questions.
You guys are assholes.
All right. So another question is, what is your all-time favorite person in the guild? So who do you like best in the guild? Depends
on the situation. Hell, when we sit back and actually troll the trade for a good 3 hours, it's you, Thormek. when it's just pulling off a douchebag move, it's usually Julie or Pesa. If it's hearing our monotone friend Stone coming on, who wants to kill the world because something happened today, it's Stone. It depends on the situation. Our guild is how you say. It's a bag of grenades. You never know what the fuck you're gonna have. I'm serious.
Okay. All right. Here's another one. Okay, and I want to tell you who asked this, but I can't. But I think you'll probably guess who it was. Is your penis cut or uncut?
Who would ask these questions? Okay, you know what? I'll answer that question. If you give me a question that you want to give me.
Okay, all right.
Because I know you have some questions for me. It won't matter because you know what? My girlfriend likes it.
No. That's lame. That's cop out. You can't do that. Okay. Come on.
Cut. There. You happy now?
Nice helmet.
Welcome to the helmet club.
All right, so a question I want to ask you is, where exactly do you live? I don't think I know this.
New Jersey.
Oh, you're in New Jersey?
Yeah.
So wait, are you Mexican or Puerto Rican?
I'm Puerto Rican, Dominican.
Okay, there we go. See, I just assumed you were Mexican, but because you're on the East Coast, you gotta make that judgment.
No, I used to live in New York, and then I moved to Jersey, so that's what happened.
Yeah, which turnpike exit?
Not on the turnpike, on the Garden State.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, funny.
Okay, so with the expansion coming out, are you gonna keep playing as normal, or are you gonna switch to a monk, or what are you gonna do with the game kind of changing the way it is?
I'm still gonna play my same characters. I'm gonna end up making a monk just to see the whole feel for it. Mm-hmm. But I am still kind of curious about the other new things that are gonna be tweaking around with the other classes. I mean, I might even make a hunter just because in the next expansion, hunters are gonna be fucking OP like hell.
Stampy's gonna be awesome.
I'm not worried about that. You see, if you look at some of the abilities in PvP, they're just overpowered. I mean, Black Ice. Have you looked it up?
I haven't looked that one up yet.
If a hunter drops a frost trap, the Frost Nova one, and they run through it, whoever gets caught in it gets slowed down, and they get a speed buff while they're running through it. Which is insane. Right. They get a speed buff and an attack speed buff on top of it, which is retarded. So, I mean, it depends on the situation. I'm mostly gonna make a monk, but I'm gonna still stay with my main 3 tunes.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna make one too, just because it's a big guy who drinks beer. Where do you go wrong with that?
Yeah.
All right, Doom. Well, I'm gonna let you go. I know you gotta finish up your thing. I want to say thank you very much for doing this. And so, guys, this is Doom. He's one of my guildmates, and Doom, I love you, man.
I love you too, Joe.
Even if your ball sweat really does smell like Taco Bell, I'm pretty sure
it
does.
No. It's Chipotle. It's Chipotle's barbecue sauce. Okay, that's what it smells like. Oh, spice.
If you rub your balls on your girl's eyes, is she gonna be blind?
No.
It's like pepper spray.
I usually have to take it to the burn ward, most likely.
Oh God.
But anyway, I'll catch you later.
All right, see you later, man.
It was a pleasure. Have a great day, man.
See you later, dude.